Cake Off from Amigo Games. Cake Off comes with 30 cake cards, 1 cake plate, and 4 colorful stampers. The object is to earn 5 stamps. Players earn stamps by collecting 5 cake cards of the same color or by noticing when other players have collected 5 of the same cake cards. Set up the game by placing the cake plate in the middle of the table. Then pull out a set of matching cake cards based on the number of players in your game. For example, if you have 4 players, choose just 4 colors to play with and set the remaining cards aside. The oldest player shuffles the cards and deals them out to each player one at a time until all cards have been dealt. Players pick up their cards, look at them, and hold them so that other players can't see them. The youngest player says, "Cake Off," to start the game. Each player chooses 1 card and passes it face down to the player on her left. All players pass their cards at the same time, so players will get a new card from the player on their right at the same time that they give a card to the player on their left. After picking up cards, players pick another one of their cards and pass it to the player on their left. This continues until one player holds 5 cards of the same color. When a player has 5 cards of the same color, she quickly and quietly places her hand on top of the cake plate. When other players notice that another player has a hand on the cake plate, they put their hands on top of the other player's hand to form a stack of hands on the cake plate. The player who touched the cake plate first gets 2 stamps on the back of her hand. The other players get 1 stamp on the back of their hand, except the player whose hand was on top of the pile. Since that player was last to notice, they don't get a stamp for the round. The oldest player collects the cards, shuffles them, and deals them out to start a new round. The game ends when a player earns a 5th stamp. The player with the most stamps wins! For more information on Cake Off and Amigo's other great games, please visit our website at www.amigo.games.